Hello again, everyone. We're getting ready for the final 3 games of the 2023 season. Miggy celebration weekend, Andy Dirks, and there's a lot going on. I think we're just most of all looking forward to seeing this ballpark nearly full every day.
You can already feel the energy in the stands as people start to slowly work their way in. Like, there's a buzz around this weekend that's bigger than most.
I know you don't like the spotlight as much on you as opposed to the team, but how cool is this going to be?
I mean, it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of emotions. But I try to focus about like what I have to do in the field. So it's going to be hard to focus, but it is what it is. So we're going to enjoy.
You say it's going to be emotional. How do you keep the emotions in check?
I don't know. You tell me. We never know. You don't know what's going to happen. So you know?
I don't.
I don't either.
Honestly, these next 3 days aren't nearly enough as what he deserves for what he did in his career and how, again, he's treated me, how he's treated a lot of people in this clubhouse.
I think my goal for myself or for our team is just soak up these last few days. The environment of the ballpark is going to be unique. The videos are going to be incredible. The pregame ceremonies.
All right, everybody, if you are not already on your feet, get on your feet. And please welcome to the field, Miguel Cabrera. Special guests whose lives you have touched with us here today. At this time, we are proud to officially announce our Tigers nominee for the 2023 Roberto Clemente Award to Miguel Cabrera.
Now the Tigers will try to do what A.J. Hinch said. This is the best way you can honor him. Win as many games down the stretch as possible. They're already 3-0 on the homestand. This begins a weekend full of at-bats. For number 24,
Miguel Cabrera.
2-1 line drive deep down the left field line. It's going to be an extra base hit for Miguel. One hop to the wall. Kwan's got a good arm. Cabrera's racing to second, and the throw not in time. He just got under the tag. That is career double number 625 in the career of Miguel Cabrera. He goes past a guy by the name of Hank Aaron.
Was he good?
And that's been half the fun of it, hasn't it, these last 2 years?
Yeah.
The people that he's passing, tying, he's right surrounded by. Everybody on any of the big categories, they're all Hall of Famers.
He's the first ballot Hall of Famer for a reason. I bet in 10 years when he's still, special assistant and he comes to the park and grabs a bat in BP, he's going to be better than half the team. So, that's probably going to be the first swing he's taken in 10 years. He's just that special.
Double in the first inning for Miguel Cabrera. Hit by pitches next time up. Swinging a fly ball to the gap in right center field. On the run! No! Past Straw up against the wall. Cabrera around first. He's going to put on a show this weekend, everybody. Strike one. Line drive to left field, sinking, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera's 3 for 3. What a night. Double, single, on a line.
He's going to catch as many people as he can, why he can, because like I said, he is going to leave it all out there this weekend.
That was just Miggy being Miggy. You kind of could see it coming, like he was locking in a little extra. And then the energy in the ballpark was incredible. We expected the Detroit fan base to do that for him, and we also expect him to do it tomorrow.
A special drone show is going to be held here at Comerica Park as we honor Miguel Cabrera as he begins to say goodbye to his adopted baseball home.
Welcome, everybody, inside Comerica Park. I'm Daniela Bruce alongside Andy Dirks, and today we continue the celebration of the spectacular career of Miguel Cabrera. We have some great on-field ceremonies happening today to honor Miggy. Dan Dickerson is down there as the lead host of those.
More than any player of his era, he has given us moments we will simply never forget. Thrills that will be relived and retold by Tigers fans for a lifetime. Please welcome to the field a 12-time All-Star, a 2-time MVP, the only Triple Crown winner in the last 55 years, one of 3 players in history with 500 home runs, 600 doubles, and 3,000 hits, the purest hitter of a generation, Miguel Cabrera.
You know what I really enjoyed about watching Miggy? It's the little boy in him that brings to the ballpark. Does anybody remember what it was like to play baseball as a kid? It was supposed to be fun, no worries, just playing the game we love. Has anybody enjoyed it more than Miguel Cabrera? Nobody.
I've never had a teammate that has had as big an impact on my career as you have. You inspire me to be better every single day. You inspire all these guys to be the best. You always kept us loose. You always made us want to be something more than that. And that's special, man.
We'd like to present now to Miguel some gifts of appreciation from the organization and from the players. $24,000 to the Miguel Cabrera Foundation. Jim Leland and A.J. Hinch are presenting Miggy with a customized set of cleats made by renowned artist Marco Terzo, made from several significant baseballs from Miguel's career. The cleats are presented on a base representing the time he spent at both third and first base in his career. Representing the team, Matthew Boyd and Eduardo Rodriguez are presenting Miggy with an authentic Comerica Park chair, autographed by his final team. And now, finally, please turn your attention to right center field. Lance and Willie are presenting Miggy with a legacy landmark statue of his number 24. The statue is made out of 3,000 baseballs, representing his incredible accomplishment and to let future generations of Tigers fans know about his lasting impact on this organization.
It is an absolute madhouse in here. We were absolutely blown away by the amount of people that were here already today. Crowd is really electrified. Everybody is excited. We're hoping for a win. Send Miggy off in great style.
You know, if the players are loyal, then the actual city is loyal to the player. So it says a lot about us.
Now let's listen to the hand for Miguel Cabrera. Line drive, base hit down the left field line. Will this be another double for Miguel Cabrera? Stephen Kwan's got the good arm, fields it near the line, but Cabrera's going to cruise into second with a stand-up double. His third double in the last couple of days. Points to the dugout. A little shimmy shake at second base. Cabrera does it again.
Oh, that's awesome, man. The crowd is absolutely lit right now. You know, some of these young players that have not seen Comerica Park roaring are absolutely probably going, this is amazing. This is awesome.
The strike one, swinging a fly ball deep to right field on a line, but right to Brennan. Cabrera's going to tag and head for third. Long throw from Brennan, not in time. Miguel advances on the fly ball.
He gives it a little way. The fans go wild. Everybody's cheering Miggy on. I told you he's going to leave it all on the field, Dan.
The 1-2. Swinging a line drive to the gap in left center field, and that ball is going to get down and find Kwan all the way to the deepest part of the ballpark. Cabrera in to score. Fielding full ahead of steam around second, heading to third. Throw, not in time.
I'm just trying to convince myself these moments are so important to capture and enjoy because they're going to be gone, and I know we're going to celebrate Miggy a lot moving forward. I'm imagining there's going to be a number on the wall. I'm imagining there's a plaque in Cooperstown. Those aren't bold statements, but I think the day went about as well as you could have imagined, given things that are important to Miguel.
Here we are, the main event.
Today, one last time, we celebrate the man lovingly known as Miggy.
Being involved in this Farewell to Miggy project is, I still feel like that 10-year-old kid, who came to the old Tiger Stadium and sat in the cheap seats out on the
second deck in right field. I think they approach it as like, oh, we're asking J.K. Simmons to do us a favor, and I always approach it like, you know, the Queen is asking me to kneel down so she can knight me. I mean, this is about as cool as it gets.
First pitch today, his three children, Christopher, Isabella, and Rizal.
Because I'm a fan of our game, I enjoy watching that stuff. And Miggy's 20 or 21 years. I enjoy those. And I think it's good for the game. And I love when you hear people talk about people they admire. I think it's cool.
Play ball!
How do you even go out and perform after that? He's got the dark sunglasses on. He had those on yesterday.
You know the emotions are high right now.
And that sets up Miguel Cabrera's first at-bat of the day.
Now batting, number 24, our father, Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera waiting on a 1-2 on the way. Check swing, and again we get the point from Miguel. I'm glad we got to see that one more time. He's the only batter in history to make the appeal down to first.
Always.
First base umpire James Hoy, the crew chief, says not a chance.
No, I'm not going down like that. Not in front of 40,000 people.
He's going to face a reliever here in the bottom of the seventh inning. Just get a pitch over the plate. That's all. That's all we're looking for. Genuine slam dunk. First ballot Hall of Famer batting for the final time in his career. 3-0, the count on Miguel Cabrera. And De Los Santos just get it over the plate. The 3-0 fastball up. He walked him on 4 pitches. We head to the 8th inning. Tigers ahead 5-2 after 7 on the Detroit Tigers radio. Hang on. Hang on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. We're not going to break because number 24 has grabbed a glove and he's heading out to first base by himself. Here it is. Miguel Cabrera standing at first, asking his teammates, come on, join me out here for a minute. But instead, this crowd on their feet, saluting Miguel Cabrera one final time. And he is staying in. Left-handed batter at the plate. Will Vest on the mound. The strike one. Swinging a ground ball to first. Backhanded by Cabrera. Crosses the bag with his left foot. 1 out in the 8th. Of course. The ball will always find you. Unbelievable. Isabella, Rizal, Christopher, his 3 children popped out of the Tigers dugout with manager A.J. Hinch.
Now you're going to have to get the tissues out because I said you can't script baseball, but guess what? That was wrong. That couldn't have worked out any better. There are tears flowing in this ballpark, and I see people down there wiping the tears out of their eyes.
Now he walks out, raises his arms, touches his heart with his hat.
He walked onto the field a baseball player, Dan, and he walked off the field a legend.
I want to say thank you to the city of Detroit, the Tigers organization. I'm sorry for today, but it was a lot of pressure. I was like swing everything they throw me, but it's okay.
I mean, baseball is the best sport in the world. Like, I love other sports. I love people that love other sports. But it's amazing what baseball can create. His first at bat, when he turns around and looks in the upper deck and looks around and soaks in the moment, like, he doesn't do that. We talked this morning about how locked in he is during his at bats. And when he started looking around and looked back, I mean, there was like a moment of just absolute grabbing your heart. I was talking to Riley Green after that You know, he's like, I've never cried on the field before until today. I don't know how to, I mean, I love being in front of the mic sometimes, and other times I don't know what to say, but other than thank you, because that, he did a lot for this organization. He did a lot for us as baseball people.
Was it more emotional than you expected it to be, Miggy?
Yes.
How so?
I mean, I can't explain that. I mean, come back to first base from 1 hour, it was like another dream come true. You know what I mean? I was like a kid over there, like, and I knew it that it's gonna happen. Grand ball, first hit. I was ready. I made nice play too.
You did.
I gave away my gloves and spin trying, and so when they asked me if I want to play first, I said I don't have any gloves. So I had to go to the store. I told you got an extra glove. I said you can use mine.
He asked if I had an extra one that was broken in, and I said no. But you can use the one I used in the game. So he used it and made the play, and now it's going in a display case.
I love this city. I always say thank you to the city of Detroit, the organization, because they gave me great opportunity to play here, to be part of this family, and I always gonna say thank you.